Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to the episode of The Long Dark. There's a bunny rabbit. So I am recording this straight after recording last episode, obviously, because we are stuck outside. And the game doesn't allow you to save unless you walk through a loading zone or get attacked by something. And unless this bunny attacks me, I can't exactly save. Ah, he turned around. Oh, he stopped. Stay there, buddy. Hey, we got him. Oh, what a shot. Look away, guys. That's a horrible sound. Oh, it's made us super encumbered, though. Only by a little bit. What am I looking like for water and stuff? Okay, I can drink some water. Do I want to drink the water, or do I want to drink the cans? I think the cans are probably going to be better for us to drink, because they weigh more on their own. That's just a little tiny can. Just get that out of my inventory. Actually fills our belly up a little bit as well. That's quite interesting. It actually fills our hunger up by drinking that. We should be fine. Ah, some crows. I'd really like to come across some cabins or something. Oh, looks like there's something going on here. There's a lot of crows going on here. Wow, that's like two clumps of crows. I don't think a collection of crows flying in the sky is called a clump. I think there's probably a better name for that than that. Ah, okay, so simple tools again. I'm going to leave these here. We know we've got some simple tools back in that cabin there. I've also got some tinder plugs already.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Dog food. I've got a pretty decent amount of... I've already got some dog food on me. I've got some pork and beans. I've got some... I think I'm alright. I don't... Man, I don't like leaving stuff like that. Painkillers. I think I'm okay. It's a good idea to leave like little areas of food about. There's a rabbit over there, but I don't... There are 2 rabbits. Did I pick up the rock? I did, good. And then here's the other crows, see what they were after. Again, I don't think there's too much point in me harvesting, even though it's only a kilogram. These have 2 guts worth. A bear. Let's get out of here. We're going that way. We're not going that way. Oh. So, one of my goals, like a dream goal of this series would be to... Oh, I thought that was turning to come for us then. Is to hunt a bear. But we need a gun for it, really. We need a gun. We need to make sure it's in good condition because we don't want no misfires. We don't want the gun to misfire and not work. I think it takes probably a few bullets to take down a bear. Oh, a cabin. Perfect. But yeah, we need to find a rifle first. I don't know if you can take down a bear with a bow and arrow. You certainly can't take down a bear by throwing a rock at it like you can with rabbits. Yeah. Oh, is that 2 little huts here? Or is it just like a little toilet, the other one? Ah, the other one looks like a little toilet. Sometimes, though, you can find crowbars by toilets. Sometimes. There's a dead body, but no crows around it. Tinder plug.
Use this.
Another bullet. I'll always take the bullets. There's nothing in there. I can't even get in there. The door doesn't open. Okay, we've found ourselves a little cabin. Let's get in here then. I was getting pretty perfect timing as well. I was getting a little cold. Look. Okay, sports vest. I don't think it's going to be better than what we've got. It can't be. We've got like long sleeve stuff. Some books in here. We'll leave those though. We're being a little bit brave on what we're taking, what we're leaving. I'll take the peaches. I know I left the dog food, but I think peaches are probably a little bit better to eat than dog food. Not a container. I don't need. You know what? It's probably a good idea to break. It's only 9 minutes. We get 3 cloth out of it. We're getting pretty low on cloth. So while we're here, we'll just we'll break that up a little bit. Oh, and this one. 4 minutes, 1 cloth. Yeah, why not? So, our next goal is to find a whetstone. I don't have a whetstone yet, do I? No, but we need a whetstone because, as you can see, our knife and our hatchet is already starting to get a little bit degraded. So we need a whetstone in order to sharpen up. See, a whetstone. Now, they're a little bit rarer, whetstones. You don't find them too often. What have I got for wood tonight? 5 of them. Some sticks. I should be able to start a fire anywhere with that. I'll just have to remember here for... oh, I tell you what. Actually, we'll go back inside this house. I think we're actually going to spend another hour, or we're going to spend an hour researching, just to get our warmth up more than anything. But we're going to just make use of the time. We'll use it on fire making. Use. Research an hour. So we're just getting our warmth up, you see. I think that's a pretty good idea to do. Let's do 1 more hour. That should get us warm enough to just do a little bit more exploration. Doesn't tell us how much we've... 2 of 5 hours researched. Okay, so it does sort of keep track. That's quite cool. So we're warm enough now, we can go back outside. This cabin might be the cabin that we come back to tonight. So if we can sort of keep in this area-ish, that would be very handy. We can come back there. There's a lot of wood in there that we can break down. Actually, I don't think I remember seeing a stove in there, do I? So we wouldn't be able to make a fire indoors with that. We'd have to make the fire outside, which obviously takes up a lot more resources to keep it going throughout the night. I mean, the sun is starting to set already. We should really think about either finding a place where we're going to camp the night or start heading back towards the cabin. I think if my body compass, my little crow compass, is working correctly, I think I should be heading back towards the railway? This way? Where we started last episode. Oh, a lumberyard though. Ooh, lumberyard could be quite good. If there's a cabin. Sometimes you get cabins by these. Obviously the wood isn't really any good to us. Oh, there's a little bit of wind blowing right us in there. Slowed me right down. What was that yellow thing? Oh, it's a sign, roadside. Sometimes you can get some things hidden in between these piles of logs as well. That's a sign. I feel like I've been here. I don't think I have though, because we haven't been on this side of the world. I think I'm just remembering things from when I played this last. Nah, there's definitely no little cabin here that we can stay the night in. I can't even see anything on the floor. There's no crows in the sky. It's snowing, which really isn't quite good, because that's going to make us a lot colder. There's a wolf over there. I would really like to beat that wolf to this clearing, if possible, because I want to go up there. Where is he? He's there. Man, he walks quick. If we can just get up there before he does. Otherwise I'm going to have to go like steep uphill, which is obviously going to be slower and will tire us out a lot quicker. I think he turned around. I can't see him there anymore. Okay, we should be fine. Let's keep close to this rock, try and stay out the way of the wind a little bit. Just keeping an eye on my 6. Oh, another little logging area. Be very handy. What's the time? We're still at mid-afternoon. We're okay. We're okay for time. There's no need to panic quite yet. Look how slow we're walking, man. That wind is right up on our face. Let's go to the side a little bit. Come on, just a little cabin. Oh, so slow. What if I go in the trees? Would that be a better idea? It's not too cold out here because I've only got 1 down arrow. Even though it's snowing, it's only -6 out here. Feels like -6 because of the clothes that we've got on us. Oh, that's a lot of wolves. That was at least 3 I heard there. That was like a pack of wolves. Doesn't seem to be anything of any interest here either. We're in a little bit of a dead area of the map by the looks, guys. Let's hope we don't get trapped here tonight. How over encumbered am I by a kilogram? Really need to eat some decent stuff. Let's just drink. Okay, I got rid of 0.2 of a kilogram. I can't even see like anything to pick up or anything. There's like no loot. We're heading right into the wind here. Let's go off to the side. Check the 6. Man, that bear was a little bit of a scare. I know it didn't look like a scare. It didn't like feel like a scare. There wasn't too much. Ah, it's cabins. Perfect. Like it might not have looked like it would have been too much of a problem if that bear had like started running after us. That's basically game over, guys. By the way, I don't think I've ever mentioned this. This game is a permadeath game. I forgot to mention that. If you die in this game, that's it. Your save is gone. You die. You start from scratch. There's no respawning or nothing like that. I probably should have mentioned that on episode 1. Probably should have. But yeah, it's it. That's why you've got to be so careful. You can't take any risks with wolves. You can't take any risks with bears. That is it. Okay. I don't think that one might have a furnace in it, as it's got some stuff on the outside. We'll go in this one first. So yeah, that's why you've got to be so careful. Okay. Mittens. Ooh, what's that? Herbal tea. Oh, okay. What have I got on at the minute? I see my clothes are getting wet. It's going to be a pretty good time to start going inside. They're 90%. They're pretty good. They keep the wind out a little bit more, but apart from that, they're not all that good. No, we're going to drop them back down again. Our clothes will dry off while we're inside, especially overnight once we sleep, so I'm not too bothered. I'm going to pick these up. I actually really like the shoes that we've got on. Yeah, I like us. Running shoes are lighter. A flashlight.
What have we here?
A banged up flashlight. How do they work? I don't think I've ever seen one. Use. Activate. Battery is dead. Okay. that's no good to us then. I don't know really what I expected. But, so can we find batteries then? Maybe we can find batteries, I don't know. Ah, no, I know in the Aurora. When the Aurora is on, they'll work. Don't need driving gloves. And the Aurora is like when the sky goes like different wacky colours and stuff. But it does weird things to electronics. So the torch would work in an Aurora. But it's not really that useful. Okay, that's actually better than that. But what about this one? Oh, it's better than that as well. It's better on more of those. Oh, okay. We'll wear a new sweatshirt then. We shall drop this relatively heavy hoodie. Braiding our stuff. Metal container. Beef jerky. We'll always take it. Okay, that's cabin number 1 done. Again, no fireplace in here. If there was a stove in one of these, then it's like the perfect. See, this has got like fire logo sort of thing going on there. So I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess that that's got one in it. We're gonna try and go in this cabin first, or second, we should say. Take a flare. I should probably not stop picking up flares. I think we've got about 5 of them on us now. To the sardines, I will take. Nothing in there. Reclaimed wood. I'll leave it here because I think I could break down enough stuff in another cabin. It's nice to know there's some here if we wanted it. Energy bar. Oh, I missed that container to the right.
Could end up being useful.
I'll take them. I'll leave the t-shirt though. Beef jerky, antiseptic. I'm going to take it, but then I'm going to drop it on the floor here. No, I'm going to drop it in the next one. We'll do another drop-off session. Cargo pants. They're worn, but I haven't found too many trousers. Yeah, I could just put them straight on. Oh, where? Yeah, I think that's good. Our sprint is still 93%, so we're still pretty good on the sprint. Okay, nothing more in here. Again, no stove. Let's hope that our theory is right of seeing that little stove on the front means that there's going to be a stove inside it. Let's just see if there's anything in here. A lump of wood or something. Oh, a body.
That'll come
Nope.
in handy.
Nope. There's a stove out here, though. Okay, that's actually really good. That shouldn't be too... That's actually... Although it's an open building, we should be relatively out the way of wind in there. And we've got a bedroll. Old bedroll. I could just break that up. Wow, I could break that up into a lot of cloth. I didn't know that. Well, my theory was wrong then. We don't have a stove in here.
Is it food
More
or-
beef jerky, man. I've got beef jerky for days. They're not great. They were pretty much all stale beef jerky. But yeah, okay. Theory was wrong. So what's the time now? The sun is starting to set. While we're in here and while we're warm, what is the condition of our clothes like? These will dry off overnight by the fire. But if we can just repair some of the more... Okay, nothing to repair. I've never had accessory. I don't know what the accessory slots are for. We'll have to find out, hopefully. We'll cook up some stuff. I can harvest up this bunny rabbit. You know, I'm going to harvest the gut here as well. In fact, I'll probably harvest everything again out of here. And I'll probably end up dropping the gut and stuff on the floor. If I just harvest them and drop them in different areas, I should always be able to find the cured guts and stuff when we need them. I think it's a smart way to play things. So we can drop that, and we can drop that. Oh, we'll also... Man, how much does that maple thing weigh? 0.3. I think I'm going to keep this on me until we get back to our first sort of home cabin thing by the lake. Because that's sort of our main base, and this is quite an important part. But then again, it does take 3 days. Nah, we're going to drop it here. We'll drop it here. We'll just have to re-find our stuff and come back over it and things like that. Okay, so we've got nothing to repair. I think we're going to just, again, use a little bit of time here to research some more. I'm going to do an hour at a time. Because the sun is starting to set now. In fact, it probably is. No, I'm gonna do one more hour. Oops, I dropped it. Research for an hour. That'll be 4 out of the 5 hours completed. It's now just night time. The moon is rising. So we'll leave the trailer. There should be just enough light out there for me to see. Yeah, for me to see where we're going to this fire here. And we should set up a little base camp for the night. So, stove, start fire. I'm just going to start off with a stick in there. I'm going to go with a 55% chance. 55% chance is basically as low as you can get, I think. Yeah,
That didn't
failed.
work.
But we've got a lot of sticks and stuff, a lot of matches, so I can risk. If we get really desperate, we can just use the accelerant. But I really would like to keep, one accelerant for a needs must. Go on, you're nearly there. Go on. Got it.
That did it.
Excellent. Let's add some decent fuel. I'm actually going to put all of that in there. I'll just dump off a load of sticks in here too, just for weight purposes. Look at that heat. God, it's cracking up there. So we've got 7 hours 44 minutes. Let's stick on gamey venison. It's not all that good. And it's only 0.09. That's 0.09 of a kilogram. That's not even worth cooking. I think I'll actually just drop that. It's not even worth... where is it? Not even worth it. Drop 45. So while that's cooking, how long have we got? 49 minutes, 35 minutes. If there's just a stick of something we can break down here. I mean, we're in a logging camp. Surely there's some wood laying about here. Yeah, perfect. "45 minutes. I can't do that because that's gonna, my food will burn. Okay, I know it's there though. We'll just cook up this food first. It's pretty good timing as well. We're actually going to be nicely tired again for the night. We've sort of played it very well. Yeah, see, 26 minutes. Okay, we'll just pass the time until that's ready. And I think we'll eat it. Very good. And I shall pass the time until that's ready. We should just pick that one up. We've got 6 hours, 52 minutes. I really want to get to about 9 hours. 9 hours seems to be that almost sweet spot for sleeping. It seems there's another big branch over there as well, I can see.
It's getting dark out here.
Yeah, it is getting dark
Time to
out
look
here.
for shelter.
I'm just going to go over here. I'm going to break down that last big one here. I did hear the wolves, but I can't see them, so I'm going to ignore them. Another 45 minutes. Okay, let's head back. Please don't. The fire said it had like 7 hours remaining. It looks so dark over there, but surely we should be okay. We must be. Yeah, good fire. Fire's still going. We got a little worried then.
Feel tired.
Yeah, we are feeling tired. So we shall add fuel. Bang on a load of these. 9 hours, 21 minutes. I think I'll keep it at that. We'll pop down our bed, which is, oops, if I got the right button. Campfire, bedroll. Stick it down somewhere, please. Oh, hit. I saw a green spot. It's a little bit. Got it. If I just shake a little bit, it seemed to work. 9 hours, 15 minutes. Let's just put on a couple more sticks. Okay. So let's sleep for the 9 hours. Let's sleep for 8. Let's sleep for 8 hours. I picked up the bed. No. What is the button there? Just click, 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 click. When it goes green. Got it. 8. Sleep. We're going to wake up hungry. We're going to wake up thirsty. The fire should still be going. Good. What's the time? Oh, and the sun is going to rise pretty soon. We've survived 2 days. 20 hours. Pick up the bed. Don't forget that. 4 hours remaining on the fire. Let's... No! Oh, unless I haven't drunk it. Maybe it's because I didn't drink it. Where'd I get this from? Drink. Was that for my clothes? Maybe that's for my clothes. Oops, cancel. I am very thirsty though. Let's just drink that. I forgot to pick up the pot after leaving that other camp. Can I just drink? I can't. I'm thirsty. Oh no! So we need to, unless I can get one out of a can. If I cook up a can, like let's go with this pork and beans. We don't have a can opener, but for some reason it doesn't seem to really affect it. Maybe it takes a little bit longer. 14 minutes until it's ready. Pass the time. Eat the pork and beans. And do we get left with a can? Yeah, I do. Recycle can. Benefit, warming up. Very nice. So we can now use the can. Select. We should get ourselves some water. What does warming up do? What does it give us? Oh, just like really helps us with temperature. Feels like 50 degrees. We are toasty. Let's melt that up. And then boil it. And drink it. Oh, no, don't do it. Oh, did I drink it? Oh, no. Water. Cook. 3 hours. Okay, we're fine. I sort of overdone it a little bit with the fire length. We've still got 3 hours remaining to just take that. Okay, I'm going to head in this house just to save the game. One of these cabins. And we're going to leave it there. I'm going to head back in this one just in case I drop anything. And anything we drop is still sort of left in the same cabin. We know that it's the middle cabin of the 3 that we dropped some stuff in. Yeah. Okay, saved. Beautiful. Herbal teas in there. We're pretty good. What's our food like? Food's good, hunger's good. A little bit tired still, but we should be able to last till the next night. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. Bye!